Have you ever felt like something powerful is just out of reach, like success, peace, love, or money is circling your life but never landing? What if the only thing standing between you and everything you desire is 6 quiet minutes? Sounds unbelievable, right? But here's the secret: there is a hidden power in silence, in focused listening, and in tuning your mind to a frequency most people ignore. Just 6 minutes a day can create a shift so deep that your life begins to respond in ways you never imagined. In this video, you're going to discover a method, backed by science and ancient wisdom, that's been quietly used by some of the world's most successful and centered individuals. It requires no tools, no apps, no special knowledge. Just you, your ears, and a few moments of true presence. We'll show you how combining silence, affirmations, and visual focus in a short, daily routine can literally reprogram your brain. You'll learn how this simple practice not only calms your nervous system but opens the door to unexpected opportunities, healing, and abundance. And here's the part no one talks about: the mind isn't just a machine. It's a transmitter. What you focus on in silence begins to shape your world and reality. It's not magic. It's biology, psychology, and energy, all working together. But there's a catch: this only works if you fully engage, not half listen, not multitask. For the next few minutes, give yourself permission to slow down and truly receive. These few minutes might just become the most important ones of your day. So, stay with us till the end, because we're not only going to explain how it works, but we'll also guide you step by step through the 6-minute transformation. Welcome to Bright Mind Within, where your mind unlocks your reality. If you're ready to change your life from the inside out, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Your new beginning starts right now. There's something powerful about starting your day with intention, even if it's just for a few minutes. Hal Elrod, the author of The Miracle Morning, introduced a simple concept that changed thousands of lives. It's called the Savers Method. Each letter stands for a practice: silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing, which means writing. Together, they form a morning ritual that takes only 6 minutes to complete, just 1 minute for each step. Sounds small, right? But that's the beauty of it. You don't need hours of meditation or long journaling sessions. Just a few focused minutes can shift your mindset and energy. People from all walks of life have used this technique to overcome depression, build businesses, improve relationships, and transform their health. And the secret? They committed to those 6 minutes, every single day. It's not about time. It's about focus. 1 minute of deep silence can bring more peace than an hour of mindless scrolling. A single minute of true affirmations can rewrite negative beliefs that have lived in your mind for years. When you see your goals in your mind, clearly and vividly, for just 1 minute, your brain begins to find ways to make them real. And it adds up. 6 minutes every morning becomes 42 minutes a week. That's over 180 minutes a month of pure, intentional self-programming. And those minutes start to shape your behavior, your decisions, and your energy. You begin attracting better thoughts, better feelings, and better results, not because of luck, but because your focus shifts. You show up different. And when you show up different, life responds in ways you've never experienced before. Silence is more than just the absence of noise. It's a healing space for your mind and body. When you sit in silence, something powerful begins to happen inside you. Your brain gets a chance to reset. Studies show that silence can actually grow new brain cells, especially in the hippocampus, the part of your brain linked to memory and learning. That means silence doesn't just calm you, it helps your brain become stronger and clearer. When you're constantly surrounded by noise, whether it's conversations, traffic, or social media, your mind stays on high alert. It never gets a break. But when you take just a few moments to be quiet, your nervous system slows down. Your breathing becomes deeper. Your heart rate settles. Stress levels drop. You begin to feel lighter. And that's not just a feeling, it's your brain's chemistry shifting. Silence is like a reset button. It clears away mental clutter and helps your thoughts become more organized. You start to hear things you usually miss, your inner voice, your feelings, your instincts. This is where guidance comes from. When you're quiet, you don't have to search for answers. They start to rise up from inside you. And sometimes, they feel like they're coming from somewhere even greater, from the universe itself. In silence, you're not just calming your mind. You're tuning in. Just like a radio picks up a signal, your mind begins to pick up insights, nudges, ideas. Things start to make sense. You begin to notice signs around you, little connections, little messages, the kind most people overlook because they're too distracted. But when you're silent, you're awake. You're present. And when you're present, everything around you starts to speak. Let's walk through a simple 6-minute ritual that can open the door to clarity, focus, and transformation. You don't need anything fancy. Just a quiet space, a relaxed body, and an open mind. Start with 1 minute of silence. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Breathe in slowly, then breathe out. Let the world around you fade away. Don't try to control your thoughts. Just listen, to the silence, to your breath, to the stillness within. This is your reset. A moment of peace where everything begins. Now move into 2 minutes of affirmations. Speak them gently, either out loud or in your mind. Choose words that lift you up. Say things like, I am open to receive, everything is working out for me, or I am ready. Let each word land softly inside you. You don't need to believe them fully at first. Just feel them. These words are seeds, and with time, they grow. Next, shift into 2 minutes of visualization. Picture your goals. Not as distant dreams, but as if they are already yours. See yourself walking through your dream home. Feel the handshake after a successful deal. Hear the laughter of a healed relationship. Use your senses. Make it vivid, alive. Let your imagination show you what's possible. Let it become real in your mind. Then, finish with 1 minute of reflection. Return to stillness. Let everything you've just spoken and seen settle in. Notice how your body feels, lighter, warmer, more alive. You may feel a quiet joy, or a gentle wave of calm. Trust that something has shifted, even if you can't explain it. Sit with that feeling. Let it expand. Let it grow. Stay in the presence of it, without needing to label or control. Just allow it to be. Silence is more than peaceful, it's powerful. When you sit quietly, even for just 1 minute, your body begins to shift. Stress hormones like cortisol start to lower. Your heart rate slows. Your mind begins to clear. In that stillness, your focus sharpens. You're no longer pulled in every direction. You become present, grounded, and fully aware. This calm state is where true mental clarity begins. Without the noise of the outside world, your inner world becomes easier to hear. Then come affirmations. These aren't just positive phrases, they're mental blueprints. The words you repeat begin to shape how you see yourself and your life. When you say, I am worthy, or I attract abundance, your brain starts looking for proof that it's true. Over time, these words rewire the subconscious. They start as a whisper, but they grow louder with repetition. Eventually, they become your belief system. And your beliefs shape your reality. Now, visualize. Your imagination is a tool, not a toy. When you picture success, healing, or joy with strong emotion, your brain responds. It can't always tell the difference between a real event and a vivid mental image. So when you visualize with focus and feeling, your brain treats it as practice. It adjusts your behavior, your choices, and even your body's chemistry to match the vision you've created. Visualization trains your mind to act in alignment with your dreams. As you end the practice, you return to stillness. This quiet moment isn't just for rest, it's when your mind begins to absorb everything. Like pressing save on a powerful file. Your thoughts settle. Your feelings land. In the silence after affirmations and visualization, the message becomes part of you. And without saying a word, you begin to change. Take Sarah, a working mother of two who felt like every day was chaos. She started waking up just 10 minutes earlier to try the 6-minute morning ritual from Hal Elrod's Savers method. Within a few weeks, she noticed something powerful. Her mind felt calmer, her decisions sharper, and even her kids seemed more at ease around her. All she did was give herself 6 quiet minutes before the world demanded her attention. Then there's Daniel, a 26-year-old graphic designer who struggled with self-doubt and lack of direction. He began using 1 minute of silence, 2 minutes of focused affirmations, and 3 minutes of visualizing the life he wanted: freedom, success, and creative work that inspired him. He didn't know how it would happen, but after a few consistent weeks, he found himself more motivated, pitching ideas boldly, and even landing new clients. His outer world began to shift because his inner world was finally aligned. Science supports these stories. Studies on mindfulness and time in silence show clear benefits: lower blood pressure, improved memory, and greater emotional regulation. Silence literally gives your brain room to grow. Neurogenesis, the formation of new brain cells, increases in quiet environments. And when that silence is combined with focused mental practices like affirmations or visualization, the brain builds stronger, more helpful neural pathways. Even high achievers swear by this. Entrepreneurs, athletes, and creatives often have short, powerful rituals to clear their mind and set their focus. They aren't doing hour-long meditations, they're using simple tools for just a few minutes a day. That's the secret most people miss. It's not about time. It's about repetition, focus, and belief. And those who stick with it, even just for 6 minutes, often report something surprising. Life feels like it's finally working with them, not against them. Try this for just 7 days. Give yourself 6 quiet, focused minutes each morning, no distractions, no pressure. Just you, your breath, your mind, and your intention. You'll be amazed at how quickly your thoughts begin to shift, how your energy starts to rise, and how clarity quietly replaces the chaos. You don't need to change your whole life overnight. You just need 6 minutes. The change begins the moment you decide to listen, not to the noise around you, but to the voice within. That's where your power lives. That's where everything begins. So take the challenge. Wake up a little earlier. Sit in silence. Speak your truth. Picture your dream. Write what matters. And breathe. These small acts can bring big results. Listen, and watch everything begin to flow your way. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with someone who needs a fresh start. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Bright Mind Within, for more powerful tools to create the life you truly want.